Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another makeup video for you guys, which are always my favorite. I was kind of just bored and wanted to do a simple, light, very natural makeup look just to go run and get some errands done and do stuff around the house. Nothing crazy or glammed up at all, something very simple and basic. I figured why not make a video out of it and show you guys my sort of no makeup routine. This is something that's been really trendy or whatever. Look like you're not wearing makeup, but you're still kind of wearing makeup, but it's like very minimal. So that's what I'm gonna do today for you guys. It's just gonna be a very quick and chill, simple video, but I just wanted to share the routine I've kind of put together myself with you guys. So yeah, there isn't really much else for me to say. I think you guys all understand what I'm talking about with the no makeup look type of vibe. So I'm just gonna get right on into it. So even though the routine I'm doing today is very minimal and basic, I still always do my full skin prep. It's too important to skip over, so I want to make sure my face has a nice base for some makeup rather than just putting makeup onto my bare skin. But I'm not really going to be super specific about it because I can make a separate video really focused on a skin prep for you guys. So I'm just going to do that really quick and then we'll start the makeup. So now my skin is nice and prepped, and as you can tell, it just has a much more glowy and hydrated look going on than it did before. So all set for any type of makeup that I want to put on my skin. So I know some people still like to do like a tinted moisturizer or something like that when they're doing their no makeup type of routine, but I completely just skip over the foundation, tinted moisturizer, any type of base like that. I just skip over that step completely and go straight to concealer. For me personally, I feel like my skin just looks kind of different when there's nothing on it compared to some kind of coverage all over my whole face. I'm gonna use a really bright shade of concealer because usually a foundation or something like that kind of darkens my complexion a little bit. I am kind of pale in the face, but since I'm not using that, I want to go in with a light concealer so it matches. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Cloud. This is their lightest shade, but it matches my skin kind of perfectly when I have no base going on, and I'm going to apply this in super minimal amounts. I really just go for the inner corner right near my eye, because this is where we really want to brighten up. Then just any kind of blemish you might want to cover. I have like some dark spots over here on my chin that I like to just cover up with some concealer, and some little marks right there. And that's really about it. If I have some redness near the edges of my nose, I would put it there, but I think I'm good on that today. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out with a little concealer brush, and probably after that go over it with a beauty blender in case there's any brush marks or anything like that. We want to make this look really natural and super blended. Okay, so that right there is really the most important step for a routine like this. It really just makes your face look more alive without giving the look that I have a full face of makeup on. I want to make sure that the blending is really soft and smooth and everything just looks super natural. It does kind of give me that pale kind of look though, so we do want to add some kind of bronzing or a contour to the routine, even though it's going to be super minimal. And also with this look, I feel like the main goal is to keep that like dewy, hydrated look of my skin with the makeup and make it look like that's just what my face naturally looks like. So we want to go kind of with cream products so it stays super dewy and glowy and not anything matted down. So like I said, for a little bit of contouring, I'm gonna use this liquid contour from Kat Von D. This is in the shade Light Medium Neutral. Had this for a while. It's kind of an oldie, but I really love this. I only use it once in a while when I'm kind of going for a super basic natural look because it blends out super sheer. It doesn't really have a strong pigment or create a really strict contour. It blends out super natural and sheer into your skin and looks really glowy. So this is perfect for the look we're trying to create. And like I said about the concealer, we don't want to use anything crazy, super minimal amounts. Just from applying, you can tell that this is super sheer. It just blends in really nice in the end. Apply this to the contour spots of our face. I'll put a little right there and then just like a tiny bit on the nose. I've said this in like literally every makeup video I've made so far, but before I blend out my contour, I like to refresh my face with some kind of refreshing mist or setting spray so that it's just really dewy and blends out really easily. So I'm just gonna go in with my everyday blending brush and just buff this out and make it look super natural. So now, as you can see, my face just looks a lot more bronzed and has a lot more color to it rather than being so pale and looking washed out. And just look at how natural and dewy that contour blended out. Like, I absolutely love this product. Even though she's an old one, she still gets the job done, and like the glow is just giving. Like, so now it's time for the last part of the face aspect of this routine, and that's gonna be to bring a little bit of color back into my cheeks that might have got covered up by the concealer or anything like that. So we want to just give like a natural rosiness and just make our face look really full of life, if you will. I'm gonna go in with the NARS liquid blush in the shade Orgasm. Like I said, we want to use all liquid and cream products just to give a really natural and dewy effect on the look. So this is another really good one for what we're going for. Unlike the last product though, this is super pigmented, so we are going super light on the amount of product. I'm literally just going to do the tiniest dot and blend it out super evenly across my whole cheekbone area. And I don't know how you guys apply this specific blush, but I never really know how to kind of get this out of the bottle because I don't want to make a mess on my hand or anywhere since this is so quick and basic. So I'm just gonna do a tiny, like literal, like half a pump straight onto my cheek like this. Like that might even be too much, so I'm not even gonna put anything else on the other side. I'm gonna use that amount to blend onto both of my cheeks. So we're gonna share, because look at how pigmented Miss Girl is here. Now look at that, guys. This is like my favorite part because it really just brings everything together and looks super gorgeous. I don't even use any highlighter at all. I just kind of let that natural glow of my hydrated skin and all of the dewy products shine through and do its thing. And I don't want to make it look too sparkly and glittery because that just makes it look like there's makeup on, and we're kind of shying away from that today. So I'm not using any highlighter. I'm just gonna let my skin do its thing and let my skincare routine that I do day in and day out pay off. So for my brows, I don't want to add any product to them or make them look filled in any type of way. I just want to give them a nice shape and structure and make sure that they're going to stay in place for me throughout the day. I just take a little spoolie brush of any kind, and I'm just going to use a little bit of gel. It really doesn't matter what kind, hair gel, eyebrow gel, whatever you want to use. But today I only have hair gel on me. I actually lost my favorite eyebrow gel and I can't find it. I've been looking for it for like days. So we're gonna work with what we have. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this. It's just hair gel and it works just as good. So I'm just gonna get a little bit on there and just gel my brows down and brush them out into the shape I want them to have. So know, just from being shaped out the way I want them, they look a lot more full. They're gonna stay like that all day long, which is what we're going for, and it still looks very natural and like I didn't really do anything to my face at all. If I'm doing this routine on a day where I'm really not doing anything important or crazy at all, and I honestly really don't even need to put makeup on at all, but I just am for no reason, I would probably just end it here and give my face a little bit of that color and complexion with what we've done so far. But if you want to do a little bit with the eyes and make it look a little more dressed up, you can just go in with a light layer of mascara or whatever, something very minimal for the lashes. For the sake of today's video, I'll do that, but most of the time I would really just stop it here and go for the supernatural look that she's giving right now. But since it's for the video, I'm gonna do a little mascara for you guys, kind of spice up the look. I'm using my favorite mascara, which is from Rare Beauty in black. When I apply this, I want to be super light-handed and very, very minimal, like I said about everything else, and kind of just lift my lashes, give them a little bit of volume, but then we're just gonna do a light touch of the bottom lash. So now for the very last thing, I just throw on some kind of lip gloss or lip oil, super quick, just to moisturize my lips a little bit, give them a little shine. And the one I'm using today is just like the Ulta Beauty brand. I actually really like these because they're not super sticky and they look really nice and they're cheap. They're like 10 bucks, I think, maybe 8. So I really like this. This is number 366 and it has like a light pink tint to it, but like it shows kind of clear. But it's really cute and just basic and simple. But yeah, that's everything. This is all I would do if I was doing something really fast and quick and wanted to make it look natural and kind of like the bare minimum for a makeup look. I kind of like that dewy, hydrated look rather than like a matte powdered down look. So this is really what I'm vibing with lately. I'll give you guys one last look. But really though, she's giving the glow, the natural color, everything is giving. So if you're looking for these products, I will have everything linked in the description below so you can go check them out. I will say though that my little routines like this, especially this one specifically, change all the time as I buy and try out new products. So I probably will make this exact same video again in the future with different products and just like kind of show you guys my updated routine. But that's it for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just simple and quick. I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I do on an every day-to-day basis, sort of, other than like how I look when I kind of do my makeup to get ready for a video or something like that. I had a lot of fun making the video and I will see you the next time I'm here. Bye!